Hi, my name is Arjun Chaudhary, and welcome to Energize the Tech Revolution. Some of this week's top stories in energy transition were: firstly, Chinese battery manufacturer SEVB has unveiled the world's first 1400A ultra fast charging battery that delivers over 93 miles or 150 kilometers range on a single minute's charging. Secondly, world's first offshore wind solar project moves forward. An offshore solar farm is being deployed close to an existing wind farm as part of a project in the Dutch North Sea. The developers have recently installed an anchoring system that will hold the solar farm in the place while electrical cable connects the array to a nearby wind turbine foundation. The installation forms part of an ongoing project that will see a solar farm supplied by Dutch solar company Oceans of Energy. The existing 759 megawatt wind farm is operated by Crosswind, a joint venture between Shell and Dutch utility Eneco. Thirdly, EDF Renewables obtains 10 million for Africa off-grid business. A fund managed by Mirova has agreed to provide $10 million in debt financing to EDF Renewables to support its off-grid solar and storage businesses in Africa that seek to provide clean power for 5 million people on the continent by 2030. Next, Prometheus Hyperscale chooses Excel's organic flow battery for 250 megawatt hour backup power at data centers. Prometheus is planning to build a 1.2 gigawatt data center capacity within Wyoming by 2029. It has signed an agreement with the flow battery storage startup Excel Batteries to deliver 250 megawatt hour of on-site energy capacity by the end of the decade. Next, Tesla is in the process of rolling out and launching its robo-taxi service in Austin, Texas next month. Next, TotalEnergies inaugurates its largest solar power plant cluster in Europe near Sevilla in Spain. It consists of 5 solar projects with a total installed capacity of 263 megawatt. This solar field will produce 515 gigawatt hour per year of renewable electricity, equivalent to the consumption of over 150,000 Spanish households, and will avoid 250,000 tons of carbon dioxide emissions per year. Next, Total Energy signs supply deal with proposed KSI Lissim's LNG project in BC Coast. Total Energies has signed a deal to buy 2 million tons per year of liquefied natural gas for 20 years from the proposed LNG project on the north coast of BC. The proposed LNG project is a liquefied natural gas plant with a capacity of 12 million tons per year. Next, Intersect Power LLC has received the Deal of the Year award at the Energy Risk Awards for its landmark 2024 battery energy storage systems project financing in Texas. The award highlights the company's successful arrangement of 837 million in funding to support the construction and operation of 3 standalone BESS projects with a combined capacity of 1 gigawatt hour. This financing represents one of the largest battery storage deals in the United States to date and underscores Intersect Power's role in advancing large-scale energy infrastructure. Next, NG North America supercharges 2.4 gigawatt battery storage in Texas and California with CBRE partnership. NG North America has partnered with CBRE Investment Management to grow its battery storage presence across the US. The deal includes a 2.4 gigawatt portfolio made up of 31 battery energy storage projects spread across Texas and California. Next, a century old hydro plant in Quebec is getting modernized. Rio Tinto is investing $1.2 billion to modernize its Isle Malin hydroelectric power plant commissioned in 1926 in Alma, Quebec. This is Rio Tinto's largest single investment in its hydroelectric assets in the 1950s. Next, Google and Energy RE boost clean energy in South Carolina with 600 megawatt solar deal to power data centers. And lastly, Meta announced that it has signed 2 long-term power purchase agreements to acquire 650 megawatt of solar energy in Texas and Kansas from energy provider AES to support the company's giant data centers. Stay tuned as we keep track of the latest energy transition, one week at a time. And remember, a greener future is in our hands. I'm Arjun Chaudhary.